Landen Lewis, there is a lot to break down here, the winner of the Window World 100 here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. So we're going to start with the venue. North Wilkesboro, hallowed grounds of short track racing, late model stock racing, everything. What does it mean to you to be the most recent person to ride that lift over there?
It means the world to me. It means the world to my guys. This place is special. I've been telling everybody, I remember when Dale, there was a picture posted on Facebook when they first got the idea to run this place, and Dale was cutting the grass with a weed eater. So ever since that moment, I always wanted to race here, and always wanted to, win a race here. And it was a really good race to win. The fans are in the stands, and being on FS1, that was really cool. And having my boss up in the booth, and there's just a lot of cool moments for sure. But this one will be very special, and I'm going to put this one at the top, to be honest with you.
So you hit on the Fox Sports one bit. This was a groundbreaking night for late model stock car racing, the first time being on national television in front of a massive audience, and you put it in victory lane, like you mentioned, with Kevin in the booth. All the partners that are always on your race car got to be in front of a national audience. What does that mean to you as someone who worked so hard to advance in this sport and got to give back to those partners?
Well, it means a lot to my sponsors for sure, and I was able to have RenSource here this weekend, so that was really cool to have them in victory lane and at a special racetrack. So I said something to someone earlier in an interview, and I said, being on FS1 is a big deal, but it also is a big deal for drivers like me that, we're trying to get our name out there. We're trying to make it to the top 3 series, and it just gets our name out there and gets the sponsors out there. And it's also I think a lot of it will help us get sponsors as well, because we're on national television, not a streaming channel. So being on national television can help a lot of things, and just hope it helps us in the future.
Now, there was a lot of nerves for everybody in the field, having to rush in. What was that experience like, having to stage outside the racetrack, ride in the race cars, you driver intros in the race cars? That's something you guys don't normally do.
No, it was definitely a whirlwind for sure. It was really, really cool. Today, I didn't really do anything at the house. It was kind of boring. I did go and watch all the races from last year here and looked how the starts went and try to just do my homework as much as possible. Being able to start on the pole, that was a big deal. So I did my homework while I was at home today, really just doing nothing. So that part, I felt like a bum all day, to be honest with you. But it was a good day, and it was really cool, and just super thankful for Kevin and Delana for everything they've done for me. And heck, got to change in the motorhome, got that privilege. That was pretty cool. Got to leave out of here and go take a shower in Kevin's shower, so that was freaking even better. So there's just a lot of things, and it's just special. My KHI guys were sitting here in tech trying to make sure everything's legal, and I'm just super honored to be in this spot.
Now, last year you were here for both races, but you weren't behind the wheel. You were working on Brent Crew's 29 car. You guys didn't have the ability to run both cars here last year when you were part-time. So this was your first laps at the track, was yesterday. So you had to build your notebook over the last, well, other than test sessions, but you had to build your notebook over the past couple days. And then when the cup rubber on the track today, how much did the track change from yesterday's practice and qualifying to when we went green tonight?
Like you mentioned, just not being able to have a race here, been here twice, and I was supposed to race the last race here, and we got in a big accident at Tri-County with one of our drivers, and that put us behind, and we were just not able to get the race car to the racetrack to be 100%, so we skipped out on it and didn't come, and I was able to help Brent and everything. We had a really good car. We just fell off right there at the end, so honestly we showed up just how we raced it with Brent, and just fine-tuned it and made it a little bit better. And Miles and Rodney, they did a really good job again, and we'll just keep rolling on this momentum side. And again, just thankful, very thankful, very emotional for me. I broke down inside the car right there when I pulled to the start-finish line. So that was definitely a moment for sure. And then being able to give a fan a checkered flag, that was something I've always wanted to do, make a fan's day, a little kid's day. So just a lot of things going on.
You've got a long way to go in this sport, but like you said, to be able to give a fan that checkered flag in front of the audience here, is this something you're going to remember for the rest of your career?
It's something they'll remember for the rest of their lives. That's my biggest thing is, I tell everybody racing ins tomorrow, I'm happy with everything I've done. Obviously, I want to go further. Everybody wants to go further, but it's a tough deal, tough sport out here. It's definitely cutthroat, and I just take every win because you don't know when the last one will be. So just taking this one all in. Really cool to be able to ride an elevator. I've always wanted to do that, and we'll just keep pushing hard. And I think we took the points lead, so that's good. And we'll just keep pushing hard, like I said.
I got two more for you. Number one, where are you going to put that moonshine still?
Honestly, I'll probably just keep it at the shop for the guys. I'll take the check home. I like checks. That's pretty cool to hang up in the room. But I'll just keep that at the shop for a little while and let everybody watch it and pay attention to it. And then Kevin's got a lot of trophies in the shop, and I'm just slowly adding to it. So that's pretty cool to be able to put my trophies right beside Kevin Harvick's.
Final one. You're 2 for 2 with Rodney. How much convincing is it going to take to keep him around?
I mean, he likes running races. I like running races. So we keep running races. I think he'll keep coming around and helping out. And just like we've said since the beginning, Rodney, when he came in, come and did this deal with us, we told him, come and go as you please whenever you want. And he sends us a schedule every Monday, what he's got going on and when he's going to be at the track. And we're like, Rodney, like, come and go as you please. You're not full time. Like, this isn't you need to spend time with your family. So I don't think it's going to take a lot. He likes running races, and I do too. So hopefully that stays around.
Thank you, bud. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey race fans, I'm Chase Folsom with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed the short track video you just watched, please be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots on YouTube for more Cars Tour, ARCA, and other grassroots racing content. Check out Frontstretch.com for all your racing needs.